Game chose me. What? Haven, cocaine.
Yeah, this your boy Young Roscoe, man. Check this out. I want y'all to go check out that Influence, man. It's real big. It's coming in stores November 11th. Shout out to Dub CNN for fucking with me so tough, man. I love y'all, man. Let's keep doing this shit. West Coast. Yeah. Bitch. Now they gonna sue me. Batman selling weed now, huh?
Alright, here we go. Dub CNN checking with West Coast hip hop heavy hitter Roscoe. What's good, fam?
Man, what's going on, man?
So I heard you have a new album coming out very soon, like next month, few days, something like that.
Yeah, like yesterday. November 11th is the release date. The album's called The Influence. It's named after the mixtapes. You know, I've been themed for the past year or two to come with these mixtapes. It's called The Influence. It's just really what I've been focused on because I've been soul searching. I had to go back to my influence, and I had to. It brought me to who I am today, and it helped me get back in touch with who I'm influencing, and so I don't let them down, and I keep delivering that shit.
That's what's up. Who are some of the producers on the project?
Oh wow. I went and I got this producer. I didn't use the producers from the mixtape because I felt like that the mixtape was critically acclaimed because of how many producers actually lent a helping hand and came in and got involved, from Mike Will to Just Blaze and Knots and Jake One and Khalil and Tone Mason, and these are fucking monster producers, you know what I'm saying? I probably left a few out, you know. So when I did the actual Influence album, it wasn't more about what producers, it's more about what musicians. See, you know, a lot of people turn me in beats and they had samples, and I feel like there's a difference between music and beat production. I feel like producers know the difference too. I don't want to discredit producers and say, oh, he makes beats and he makes music. But a producer is the one who will teach you that. You see what I'm saying? A producer knows the difference, and they go in and they know what they're creating. And they like to blend the two nowadays. So I wanted to go back to you know, general just music making. So I had some of my producers like Fallen Angel, a young cat who I have been training and mentoring, and he had produced for a lot of people that I work with. I had him just basically go out and grab some of those musicians from different bands and different groups, like, you know, of course, the Snoopadelics. You know what I'm saying? We got Snoopadelic musicians. We got musicians from over in the Eminem realm over there from that side. I mean, because we have you know, Tycoon is one of them. Tycoon's brother Eric, we call him Jesus. He's dope ass bass guitarist. He plays a lot of bass throughout the album. You'll hear it. Joseph Lineberg, he comes in as a trumpet player, horn player. I don't want to say that's the only instrument that he played on the album. I have to relook, but it's very, very musical, this album, you know what I mean? Production from a lot of new cats. I got some cats from over there in Hawthorne. I don't want to say that's where he's from. His name is All Star. He's a dope ass producer, and he's really, really hood with it. You know, he gives me that hood shit, the shit that I need, that mustard sound and shit that's cracking right now. Production from SM Tracks, a young cat from out of Georgia. I really went and found a lot of young, new talent that's critically acclaimed as well in their own areas. See, he's from Georgia. He works with like T.I. and cats like that. You know, he produces for a lot of people. So, in the South, I felt like I wanted some of that because that's where I come from as well with my music. I was Southern oriented when I was down there working with Organized Noise, you know. So SM Tracks, shout out to him. A lot of different production on the album, and KJ best of all. KJ was instrumental in helping me tie the entire album together and making it make sense. He's the one who actually did the Sunset Strip, which you hear the Dog Pound remix, LA Here's to You. I had him come aboard, and he's amazing. Even now, he's over there with Dre right now. He's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I felt good to have him come in. He saved my project in my eyes.
Do you have a lead single for the project?
What was it?
Do you have a lead single for the album?
Yeah, the lead single for the album is called "She Don't Love You," and that's produced by Fallen Angel. It features Kobe and K Young. Kobe and K Young is two of my best favorite, ghostwriters / artists to work with, because they help create, in a whole another level. There's levels to this shit, and they're on a higher plateau. The song is about, females, and not to take any credit away from them, but to give credit back to the man, to let him know, you can't be so gullible when it comes to these females, because a lot of cats, they work hard every single day, and while they at work, the woman is at home, basically feeding another man in the house and having another man in the house, and this is your house, and this is your food that you working for to feed her and to house her, and gotta run your kids, taking them shopping with your money, like that type of thing. She don't love you. And he know it. And then when you talk to him and you ready to kill him, he gonna tell you, just like I'm gonna tell you, she don't love you. That's what she said. And that's basically what the song is about.
For sure. So is there any other collaborations on the album? You got some other people on there with you?
Yeah, definitely. I got Too Short. It's my big homie. I got Clyde Carson. My big brother Kurupt. I got Yummy Bingham out of New York. I met her at Aftermath, and we made some great records together, and we just kept the relationship going. So I'm looking forward to seeing how people respond to that record. Who am I? I don't want to forget. I got Exhibit. I have of course KJ, one of my favorite producers right now. So yeah, I got a lot of people on there. It's a great album. Like that there.
For sure. So what's going on with the DPG coming? Got any new stuff going on with that soon?
That's my work. 5 is out right now. With the big homies, they trying to get back to the essence of what it really all was from the beginning. And for me, I feel like until they get back to that, because right now they're back to it as a squad, but musically I feel like they're trying to get back to that essence, and I feel like it wouldn't be right for me, because I am a straight up soldier for the Dog Pound, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it wouldn't be right for me to try to find my place until they find, the place where they are, because right now they touring, they enjoying the road, just having a ball. And when it comes time to make that ultimate record, I think it's going to be ultimately when Dre decides he's ready to push the buttons, and him and Snoop, they say it's go time. That's when we'll be ready to go, because Kurupt and Daz, that's who I learned from, and they stay ready to move when Snoop say go. Snoop and Dre, they call the shots, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about a matter of when everybody collectively comes together. That's when you'll see me pushing with the big homies. And I feel like, a lot of people wouldn't say this, but I feel like I still got a lot to prove to myself and to my folks, that I could do it on my own from the beginning. That's what it was all about, was me doing it on my own. It was never really about me being a member of the Dog Pound group. I'm more of a member of the Dog Pound gang and family, so it's not really a Hollywood thing with me on that. It's more of a thing of waiting your turn and picking your spots. You get in where you fit. My big homies, my big brothers. So this is a huge separation gap. I don't even like people looking at me and just automatically assuming I'm fucking 50 years old or 40 years old because I roll with Dre and Snoop and the Dog Pound. So I'm actually young, and still got a whole lot of life ahead of me. I don't know where I'm gonna end up. You might see me at Cash Money. You might see me at Def Jam. Not that I'm saying that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's probably it's not. It's not probable, but it's very possible. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just that type of person. I can do different things. You never know. I might put the microphone down. I got a daughter now. You know, I'm thinking about other stuff.
For sure. You know what? You make me want to go back, man, since you said that. So what was your whole introduction? What made you want to even, get into doing music yourself?
I was born into it, man. Music was one of the most fundamental instruments in my life, to help me to express myself, to learn how to understand things. Music is a language that everybody speaks, babies, old people, all races, all kinds. And I'm a type of person that likes to surround myself with all people, babies, old people, all races, all kinds. And that's what music does for me, is it brings me outside of who I would be without it. Without it, I would just be, a victim of my own culture, a product of my own environment. And music and entertainment is an escape, not just an escape, but an outlet to show others outside of the hood and outside of where we come from that we ain't all bad, Some of us got talent, some of us have education, some of us have skills, that could help, help reshape and remold society and what, people might call living the American dream. We're not the same people. I think my generation, we're not the same people that's as hurt as the generation before us. I think that we're more hurt from seeing that generation hurt than we are by what we actually saw our generation go through. You see what I'm saying? When we see slavery, we're more hurt by that than we are angry. The generation before us was angry. I had a chance to actually be from this generation, but grow up around that generation and really be involved, as if you had a fucking little kid in the White House right now. They can tell you 20 years from now so many different secrets that could help you 30 years from now. You see what I'm saying? So it's more like that. I get real detailed with it, but yes, it's a gift and a curse. It's a privilege, and at the same time, it's it's something that you can feel guilty about it, because music was just something that was just always there for me. I was right there, no matter what, whether it be my brother or my own personal ingenuity and talent, motivation.
How did you get your name?
I got my name on the streets. I was just a little badass little nigga, man. They was calling me Roscoe around the way because we had took some. We had a fake ID. And I said Roscoe Williams. You know what I'm saying? That's where the homies started calling me Roscoe.
Damn.
I was around like 10 or 11, 12. We was in fake IDs and stuff. And that's hard to come by in the East Coast, by the way. So I let you know I was really, really involved. I had access to everything that you could get at 30 by the time I was 13 years old. And I was always loaded, drunk as fuck, and high, always ready to bust. Like a revolver, always loaded, always ready to bust. Thus, hence you have the name Roscoe.
That's what's up. So, what you think about the state of the West Coast right now?
Whew. That one, man. I hate to be asked this question. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like the world is so much bigger than just the West Coast. Thus, hence you have the name Roscoe.
That's what's up. So what you think about the state of the West Coast right now?
Whew. That one, man. I hate to be asked this question. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like the world is so much bigger than just the West Coast, and I don't think we should be looking at, people in the East Coast or people in the South and say, well, what are they doing that we aren't doing? I'm more like, what is the state of hip hop? What is the state of what is the state of fucking, you know, humanity type question. I wish you would have asked you that.
Oh, we could go there too.
But no. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna tell you. I think the state of West Coast of the West Coast is just very evolved in a way where it's hard to. It makes it hard for people out here to actually entertain and to actually create, because of the censorship, because of the rest of the world is so afraid of their youth being corrupted by our way of living out here. So if you really want to know my answer about the state of the West Coast, is we still rock the best. We still rock the hardest. And, you know, yes, don't send them out here. Keep your kids on the farm, because they come out here, they'll come back. Your daughter might be licking pussy. Your son might be getting fucked in his ass, or they might join a gang, or they might, yes, that's what's going on in the West Coast, man. It's a melting pot, man. You might have a black son who leave and go to LA, come back, and he's from a Mexican gang now, and he speaks Mexican, he got tattoos all over, you won't even like, who is this? Yes, that's what it is. You might send, you know, your loving daughter out there, man, and she will get pimped. It's pimps out here in the West Coast, man. Yeah, all up and down the West Coast. So yes, hide your kids, hide your wife. You know what I'm saying? That's on the real, and hide your husband, because LA, West Coast, Cali, fucking all the way up down to fucking to the top of the West Coast to the bottom, man. It's corrupted. It's gangsters, killers, and cutthroat business people, and fucking straight up weirdos out this motherfucker, man. The rest is all weirdos, you know what I'm saying? Shit you wouldn't believe. Men walk around dressed as women. You got fucking, you know, little kids. I watched some little kids the other day on Venice Beach, man. One little kid was about fucking this tall, and he didn't know no words. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm like, oh, we all going to hell, man. I'm waiting for the tidal wave, man. That's why I've got jet boats all over the place, just ready, man. I'm getting the fuck out of here. But not just the West Coast, the East Coast, I got the fuck out of there first. The South, I'm not going down there because, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that's where everybody's running to. So it's like, and they're running away from there because there's always something where so the whole fucking world is fucked up. You know, but at the same time, it's not fucked up to the point to where we can't learn to fucking live in it and all get along, you know. So, but yeah, if you want to know my opinion, you know, it's not that I don't have any positive opinions, but I just don't have any positive opinions about how anybody's going to perceive what I say anyway. So, all I can do is tell you that it's all real. Everything is real. It's all real. Nothing's fake, but fake. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Everything is real, man. Fake is real. There's some fake motherfuckers out there, like, you know, it's hard to narrow it down to just the West Coast, but I tried.
For sure. So what's 5 of your favorite MCs, rappers, dead or alive?
All the God MCs, man. Ones that that had God in them, man. You know, Rakim, Tupac, Kurupt, Eminem.
Five, man. Who's he going to?
Jay-Z.
That's right, for sure. That's what's up. For sure, man. So, hey, let them know where they can find you. Let them know, you know, is the new project, is that going to be iTunes, Amazon, all that?
Yeah, iTunes, Amazon, all that, you know, straight up. Go get it. Come to dpg.com. Come to my store. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But, you know, shout out to Amazon and everybody. I got a store too, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll be doing business with y'all in the future, and we'll make Sco Design, and it'll be all like, I'll be selling music, just like all music, just like y'all. Y'all can help me expand.
What's your website again?
ScoDPG.com.
For sure.
It's my store. So what else should I let them know? The influence, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, like that, right? We do the whole thing over. I'm just gonna do the angry face.
It's all good.
Go get the influence, you bitch. See, man, fuck, man. You get two blunts in one interview. We gotta fucking spread these motherfuckers out. This is bomb we got in there, man. No, that's pretty much it. Yeah, just go to Influence 11/11, November 11, 2014. Go get it everywhere, online. Yeah, digital, bitch. Try to do it without the bitch.
So let me. They want you to do a drop. Let me see.
Try it like this. And then got a pipe. Your influence. No. Nah, straight up. Go get the Influence November 11th in the stores everywhere, or come to my store, dpg.com. Don't meet me there, beat me there.
I'm not ready, but I am rolling, just so y'all know.
Oh, I know. That's what I told you.
Just started right now, though. Just started right now.
Always rolling. Remember that song with Short Stop? Never stop. I'm always rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm always rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey, so tell them where you are, man. Tell them what's happening, man.
So
KJ is here, man.
I'm KJ.
KJ is
Conte.
here, man. This is KJ is here, man.
KJ
You know
Conte, the producer. This is my big bro Roscoe.
Tell him what records you did on the album and
Mr.
stuff.
Williams.
He did Mr. Williams and he did They Ain't Ready and he did, am I answering your question?
No, go ahead,
My
go
bad.
ahead, go ahead. No. Please go ahead.
I'm sorry, dog. My bad.
So yeah, we just released Day and Ready yesterday, and that shit's crazy. The video crazy. I'm so super excited about it. So, you know, he blessed me with this and the opportunity to be on his album. And it's just been a blessing, you know. He opened a lot of doors for me, and I always be thankful that this is my big bro right here.
And he
you know?
came through and blessed me and brought me some what I need, man, without the baggy. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up.
Yeah.
You know, so look forward to seeing more of us in the future, man. Definitely more videos coming soon.
Always.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's just been a blessing, and I promise you, y'all need to check out the Influence. It's just nothing but classics on there. And you know, it's just been a crazy ass journey, and he opened all the doors for me, and I promise you I'm here to stay because of my big bro. So
West
yes,
Coast.
Saya, West Coast all day. So
Okay, Jizzy. Yeah, what's up, y'all? This your boy Young Roscoe from the Dog Pound.
it's your boy KJ.
You live on Dub CNN right now where the West Coast lives. That's dubcnn.com. So keep it locked and loaded, you little bitch, you.
Dub CNN all day. West Coast, baby.